Okay, second one about us filling these bags for Texas Tech. And if you've saw the other one before, this is our bag of bedding that we have for both beds and the comforters and sheets. And so now we're finishing packing this bathroom one, and I have um, the towels in here. I added 2 towels for the sink in the room. I think there was a sink in the room, and we had like a shower caddy in the laundry bag. We also have 2 more towels. So that way he'll have 4 towels and a beach towel. And it may seem like a lot, but I don't know how often he's going to get to do laundry. So we're going to work with this. Okay, so I got those into the bag. And then the next thing we were going to work on in this was the rest of the medical kit. So we had just that basic first aid kit that we have in here. And then I went and got some other things. We have the thermometer. And then we also have, went and got a whole bunch of different medical stuff. And I'm just going to put this whole bag in there. We got some NyQuil and Dayquil. We got just some generic ibuprofen, chloroseptic spray in case we have a sore throat. I'm a big believer in these emergencies. So now they have these that are kind of like Pop Rocks. If you're in my generation, you'll know what that is. But they can just down these. They don't have to put this into a drink or anything. So we're getting those. I'm a big believer in these when you're start feeling sick. Some Tylenol cold and flu, some Pepto, some Tums, a manicure kit, 2 different kinds of cough drops. Let's see, some better tweezers than more in that manicure kit, just in case. 1 thing of chapstick and some Excedrin. And this may not be everything that he needs, but I do think it's at least going to get him through until he could get what he needed if he's not feeling good. And this is my second kid going to college, and I have realized that it's better just to have it on hand than it is for them to let me know 3 days after they're already feeling bad, like, what do I do now? And so this will get them at least in the right direction. And so I'm going to put those in here. Okay, and then what are we going to do with those? So they have bookshelves there. So I ended up getting 2 different ones. So I think I'll end up returning one, but we'll see. I got just these cloth bins. And so I have some like this, and then I have some that are like gray and white. I probably have enough to share with the roommate if he wants them, just in case. And so I figured we would do 1 bin of medical stuff, and then we'll have a bin of like laundry stuff. And then I figured the rest of the bins he would probably use for like snacks and things like that, little things that he wants to keep and doesn't really want out. And that'll give a good option, so that way he's taken care of that way. The other thing that I have is I did catch these sheets, and I washed them already on sale at Costco, and they were like $7 for the whole set. And so I just went ahead and grabbed a set for him and his roommate to go with the bedding. But since the bedding is so full, we're going to stick it into this bag with the bathroom stuff. And that way, if they have something, like somebody spills something on their bed or something happens or whatever, like we have an extra set ready to go. And hopefully we'll be able to find an easy place to store those. And that way they're only like emergency or whatever, but they do have an option. Okay, so we have the bedding, and then we have the bathroom, and I just realized, so my son has these crazy big feet, and so I had to get him some shoes. And so I did get him 2 kinds because I know he struggled with this in the past, but of course I couldn't find flip-flops that I could actually buy in the store that are in his size, because he's size 14. So we're going to try these when he gets home and see if they fit. If not, I can still take those back, because again, I'm a big Costco shopper. It's easy. It's right there. And they'll take them back if they don't fit. And then we have these. So since he needs to try them on, I got these on Amazon, and they're 14, so we'll see if those will fit. So we have 2 options for shower shoes. I'm going to set them right there because I am going to put them into the bathroom bag also, but I want him to try them on, so I'm going to set them on top of it for now. Okay, and then we're going to finish filling. I still have this big bin. This is the box stuff that we're not going to end up having to have boxed, so we'll end up taking trash out. We have the TV stand, the vacuum, the projector, and the outlets. So I'm going to throw, I got this Wuzoo fan. Everybody I see online talks about this fan, so we got that fan. And then I have the 2 things of the bins. So we're going to put those into that box also. Okay, so we got all those in, the things that I have left. I got these on TikTok shop. I think they're going to be great. They're going to be wonderful. And this is to like hold the curtain rod up, and you put this, it's not supposed to damage the wall. I guess maybe I also need to get some painter's tape behind it. That's always a great idea. To hold the curtain rods. So I did get this really thin curtain rod. It'll be easy and simple to put up. Scissors are always recommended to be on hand. I got him a new little phone charger, so we'll see how that goes. I'm going to actually leave that out on the table for him. And then he has a cork board, and everybody was swearing to cover the cork board to use this better than paper. And since we have so much black, red, and gray, I brought in the white, and so we're going to bring that to kind of brighten it up a little bit. And this is where we're at for now. We're getting pretty close to having everything that we need. I think we have a few more things we've ordered. We still have these 3 bags, but I do think we're going to have at least probably 2 of those for clothes and things like that when he gets here. And I do right now have a blanket, but I'm not sold that that's a blanket I'm going to use, because that way he has an extra like throw blanket. Okay, so we're moving forward and doing great, and I'll keep you updated on what we got.